Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square, Southern District of New York Courthouse. That's what we're covering. Today, Tuesday, December 20th, 2022, the vigil for Sam Bankman-Fried to arrive from the Bahamas continues. Now, it was reported by a certain large mainstream media that he was definitely on his way last night or this morning. We'll see. We've got our feelers out. We know where he'll be when he comes. The question, they reported, as we had speculated, that he would at least try to negotiate release on bond before agreeing to waive or expedite extradition. Whether the prosecutors would or should agree with that is a whole other question. But, of course, other things continue to take place in the courthouse. Yesterday we did a preview, and today we're going to do the results. A man named Joshua Hall. It turns out he's actually quite a personable guy. We were in the courtroom when he was sentenced for threats to Eric Swalwell. Eric Swalwell wrote in and said there should be no mercy on this gentleman. He was chatting with his family from Harrisburg. He was talking about having a radio in jail. They mentioned Tom Brady. He said that he really learned a lot in jail. Well, he got 20 months, and he's going to serve it probably in Pennsylvania. And the judge declined to say that he should go directly from Westchester County Department of Corrections to Pennsylvania. Instead, he may be stopping at the MDC, where maybe Sam Bankman-Fried will as well. In another case, Mr. Donnell Russell, the self-described manager of R.Kelly, he was sentenced to 20 months. It doesn't make any difference, actually. He got a year, but he already got 20 months in EDNY. So it was concurrent. It was a bit of a letdown. Not a letdown. It didn't have an impact, but he did speak. He said he wished he testified. We wish so too. It's good when people testify. There were some really interesting arguments in Rumble versus Tish James, and also a case called Balde that's about guns and the Bruen decision. But let me turn for a moment for the United Nations, because it's a corrupt organization. We've put in questions yesterday, including about rapes by peacekeepers. And did you know that they don't answer any of them? Did you know that the fawning press throws softball questions to Antonio Guterres, who wants to feather his nest for another year? Well, we've applied to get back in. Watch this space.